It is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kynareth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kynareth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kynareth. Although this true in the contemplation of the sky, we study the way. Very few, but in your case, Dragonborn, their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready. No doubt, you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Sky above, voice within. Sky. No doubt, you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your dragons, a few mortals, what you have. Some believe that, as I said, you. 5. When your voice can open the. Very few. But in your case, Dragonborn. 5. When your voice can open the path. 5. When your voice can open the path. Very few. But in your case, Dragon, their voices are too powerful. The voice, although this true in the contemplation of the sky, he was a great. After he was the first. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. Sky above, voice within. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Sky above, voice within. Sky, guard you. Breath and focus. Wind, guide you. Sky above, voice within. Sky above, voice within. Sky above, dragon. A few more. What you have already. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world. So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
What are you doing? Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. Strike us with the power of your voice.
Foos!
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are on. We will do our best to teach you how. That is for you to discover. You have shown that. But, without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
Ro!
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
Force! Ro!
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Vik! Losa! Force! Ro!
Well done. Again.
Vik! Losa! Force! Ro!
You learn quickly. Once more.
Vik! Losa! Force! Ro!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.